Welcome back to another video of the team builder with Rhode Island State Wolves, and we are finally ranked again. We are ranked 25th in the nation, and we're going to be taking on the Marshall Thundering Herd, who's a pretty balanced overall team. 81 on offense, 82 on defense, and 81 overall. So they're a team that can run the ball, throw the ball, and they play pretty solid defense. So they're 4-3 and 2-2 in the conference, and we're 6-2 and 5-0 in the conference. This is a game that we cannot take easily as we did last week against James Madison. So we have to make sure that we continue to not have any turnovers and do the best we can to come away with the win. So let's see if we can beat Marshall and keep this winning streak up. We are on a 6-game winning streak currently, and we've been doing pretty good. Defense has been playing very, very well, and I'm very, very excited. I'm very happy that we've been able to play really good defense, because that's been a thing that's been really killing us especially in the first 2 years. But I feel like our defense is coming along, and we're doing what we need to do, especially against the run game. So let's get this started, and let's take on Marshall. I'll see you guys in the game.
Welcome. You can sense it through the pageantry, the tradition, the electricity that permeates this.
Here we go. Marshall, Rhode Island starts now.
On the run.
Rhode Island coming out with the red helmets.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic.
Switching it up a bit.
At the 20. And now we'll get a look at this offense for the first time today. And here he is, one of the best receivers in the game, and he just commands attention both from the defense and from the fans.
Yeah.
Tyler has been having a great season so far.
Line up all over the field in this game. He can play in the slot, he can play out wide, he can run the entire gamut in the route tree as well. Really nothing this guy can't do.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
They'll run it.
That's a great run there.
And gets 4 after the 27.
Just a simple power play. Again, not sexy. Run the ball up the middle. Physicality. Offensive line gets to assert themselves. Run block, which they love to do. This pays dividends down the road in the fourth quarter.
They'll try.
Oh, great blocking.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense. You're putting it on your offensive line on third down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's York. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch.
So far, so good.
Off the play fake.
Oh, wow.
Able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
On third down, going up top.
Oh, we have blocking.
In the line, it's Hill.
First down.
That is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the first down.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's
what a way to hang on to that, because that was definitely in some traffic.
Receivers work the middle of the field. So much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone, or understanding how to get leverage on a man.
Seaman coming up towards 2,000 passing yards on the season.
And see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. They'll come to the line for the 8th snap on this opening drive, facing a 3rd and short.
Come on, get those blocks. There we go. Great run. Great blocking. That's what we like to see.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, it's so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He will step out of bounds, but
we get great blocking, and then we can go with the play action passes. That's how it works.
In the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Going for 6.
Ooh.
Make the grab as he was looking for his.
I can't believe I tried to fit it in there. I was being very, very bold on that passing play.
One of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Griffin.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. They keep attacking through the air.
Oh, what route are you running? No.
And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a...
Not another interception in the red zone.
One of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job.
Another beautiful drive for this team. Another interception. They came with the blitz.
That should be massive for their confidence.
They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. Gonna run it. It's Turner.
No space.
They bring him down, and he's gonna lose a yard on that one. Marshall, quick to the line. From the gun, they'll give him
no space.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone.
I'm blitzing again.
Put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive, if he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss.
Get that man. Holding.
And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding. Offense.
4th down.
They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand.
Let's get this blocked.
First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon.
Ah.
Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. And the offense takes the field ready to go back to work. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something.
Killing us.
We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on.
Killing us right now, these penalties.
1st down for this offense. Quarterback will audible. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down.
And that's your goal.
Just going to worry about getting to field goal range here.
Put your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something.
That 1st down penalty really hurt us.
Yeah, nice job on the defender.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Now facing a 3rd and...
They are really, really blitzing like a lot. A lot of zone blitzing.
Quick pass on the fly motion.
Oh! 1st down and more! Griffin!
They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like
I kind of gave up on that drive there.
great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and is going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to
No! Oh my God.
And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. Two interceptions already in this game.
All right,
let's decision making.
Make better decisions here. This is not a good start.
The thundering herd offense coming out. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last.
Hurting ourselves here.
Play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
After the misfire now on second down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Navigates that mass of bodies and gets 4 out to the 17. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass. Fires one.
Very bold. He's taking a shot deep. He got him.
Grab inside the 30. He was off to the races and maybe another step or two and he would have scored, but they get him at the 21-yard line. They'll throw it on first down. A shot toward the end zone. That one was way too far for anybody to catch, except ticket holders.
And that's
Let's send him another mean blitz.
On offense, QB missed
I feel
it.
like he has a little bit too much time back there to do what he wants to do. Make a decision.
The rest of this game.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Marshall quick to the line. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. And he'll envision the ball flight as he lines
Miss it. He made it.
38 yards out. Never a doubt. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
Our turnover turns to 3 points for them. All right. 2 turnovers
After putting up a 3
in bad spots, and gotta make some better decisions there.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
They go right back to him.
More good blocking.
And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense, sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. They'll go back to work after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 36. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Nowhere.
Our offensive line they're not doing a good job blocking right now.
The football, and now they face third down.
We're already in the first
Not
quarter,
doing a
but
good
already
job.
You get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Get the first down.
Target.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they
We'll
needed
let
to
this
do
thing go.
to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
You say, why not throw it beyond the sticks? Sometimes you just need to give the punt team some space. He's able to pick his way for just a bit, but he'll be stopped at the 18. Good job by the punt team. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take
Oh, wow. What a great play action.
and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
Takes this handoff and headed to the right. He's knocked down in the backfield.
So even when they lose yards, they're still going.
Man,
Hurry up.
Great blocking up front. They're struggling to get the
That is so toxic.
Tell you what, they got to find something. Last week it was a bad performance, and this offense has got to get some momentum early in this game and find
They're getting whatever they want downfield.
well and someone they can count on.
Marshall back at it with another 1st and 10.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Man, you see those balls in practice sometimes. They're just off.
I'm going to need my cornerbacks to get there
What goes wrong
and pick those balls off.
It's an incompletion.
He'll do it
A
himself.
quarterback keeper.
They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5.
And now the offense just said, oh, you don't think he's going to run it? You're not going to account for him? I'll do that. Great job taking advantage of the numbers. When you're an offense and you have a quarterback that can do this occasionally, it just puts that little bit of doubt in my head, makes me play it a little bit more on defense.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
Come on, defense.
They'll run it up the middle.
There we go.
Path to the end zone. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the second.
All right, 3rd down. Let's hold them, defense.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal.
They got nothing. They got something. He's out of bounds.
Can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Michigan State has the lead right now. Feels like it's been that way since Sparty's run out, but this has been a nip and tuck affair inside Spartan Stadium.
All right, so we made a lot of mistakes,
Illinois.
and we're only down by 6.
Now it's
So
back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
Oh,
let's
not bad. I know Kevin
correct those mistakes
keeping an eye on it for us.
and get a touchdown.
Offense as they get set to take over. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. To the ground with the back. Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24.
It's just on these obvious passing downs. My offensive line has to give me time.
Back on
They
this
have to
game,
give me time.
being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
There we go.
It's Green. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on
The mental clock in my head is telling me to get rid of it really quickly.
soft spot. Get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throwaway.
Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Crosses the 45. He's run out of bounds, but not before.
Griffin's not one of my
The sticks for a first.
fastest receivers, but he is really good on those jet passes.
Snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll try the run. And the defense stops him just.
Oh, we didn't get that first down? I thought we got that first down. 3rd and inches.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it then? Well, you call it so third down becomes an easier down. It's not third and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down.
Well, this offense is...
I want to keep it on the ground a little bit more this drive. They already have 2 interceptions.
They're just never able to seem to get into a...
The pass defense seems to be pretty good.
Play moving the sticks. You just wonder what that does for their confidence.
That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missiles.
Yeah, their pass defense is really good.
Fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout.
Wow.
Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. And here comes the punt team.
Ooh, did I get that? I think I got it. Oh, too far though.
And they'll just down it right there.
Yeah, their pass defense is really good.
Takes over the ball, the thundering herd offense coming out. They've had a couple of productive drives, but they've had to settle for field goals in 2 of their 3 previous possessions, Jesse.
Yeah, this is an offense that takes a lot of pride in execution, and they feel like they should have scored a touchdown every single drive. So while it's been good, not great, David, just execute a little bit better, and they can put this one in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think you point that out. We went all the way down the field on 2 of our first 3 drives and got field goals. Now, just a little better execution when that field starts to shrink and it gets a little bit more difficult.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Get that out of here. Pick it off next time, though.
Take a shot there, and now
Defense is playing better now.
Marshall will be forced to punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
He has a really good leg on him.
He's got great speed. And he's
back the other way.
Attempt, and he's got room. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. Man, David, that last drive, an exercise in frustration, just couldn't pay it off with the score.
Yeah, and I think this defense is riding the bend, but don't break philosophy. Don't give up explosive plays. This offense, Jesse, has to find a way to manufacture some big plays and some scoring opportunities.
Man, I don't know if they're going to win, David, if they have to keep driving 8, 10, 12 plays. You're right. You got to find chunk plays.
We'll find some way to get in there.
That can score touchdowns and get them the ball.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Out of the shotgun on 3rd down.
There we go. Tight end sneaks out. First down.
He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient most of the time.
Here we go, Jackson again.
All kinds of running room.
Down at the 4.
Before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's
Trying to get a little rhythm in the passing game, but still don't want to force it downfield that much because, again, already 2 interceptions. That mental clock is in my head is telling me to get rid of it as soon as I get it.
Get it in with the run. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you take...
And we're in the end zone, baby.
Into the end zone for a touchdown. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic.
All right, 2 turnovers, 2 picks, but we're up by 1.
So that scoring drive took only 6 plays, and they finished it off with the score from the 4. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, bro.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
There we go. Keep everything in front of us.
You complete some of these hitch throws early, you're setting up the hitch and go. Later on, you can pump fake that, and then the receiver can pirouette right up the sideline. That might be a home run play for the offense.
From the gun,
RPO.
finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. Marshall quick to the line.
Quarterback keeper again. Oh, holding.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Illegal block in the back.
Sneaky play there.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
All right, we know what they want to do here.
On 3rd down.
At least I think.
They'll try to get it through.
Nope, I don't know. Out route.
A strike downfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds.
This running back has
thousands of balls where
some really
when that guy's
crisp
break, you know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Makes a connection. And he's knocked down immediately, but not
I don't want to get stuck in man.
the chains. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments.
Don't want to get stuck in man defense.
Putting together a nice drive. DB's right up on the receivers. Hand off from the shotgun. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Hold it. Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Looking for room. It's Turner. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play.
Right there for the run game.
Getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
right there for the run game.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. He's got the back in the middle.
There we go. Set it for the field goal.
There to keep him from.
Oh, no, they're going to be punting.
He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that 1st down marker.
All right, good defense
Fans
there.
get upset sometimes. Like, run your route past the sticks so we get the 1st down. But nice
he's
job
gonna
by
get
the
that in the
defense
coffin
understanding
corner.
where the sticks were and forcing the 4th down.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead.
Where are
before
we?
the break.
Okay, no, he didn't get it. All right. Let's see if we can take a shot
On
downfield.
1st down, here comes this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going for the big play.
Ooh,
And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down.
sure
Really
did.
nice play by the defender, being in a good position for that deep ball down the field, not letting the receiver put his big body on him, go up over top. The only thing that could have been better is that thing tipped to another defender, and it was an interception, but great coverage.
But they get the ball back
And that's the
next half, so
defense. You live
I'm going to take my time here.
die by the blitz. Defense dialed up the pressure, but the offense had a better play call. They ran it away from the blitz, and that's why they were able to be successful.
So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. They're trying to get, and he got smacked.
Don't have enough time for
Pass,
anything.
It's incomplete. They bring the punter onto the field now. He'll try to really get into this one. He'll bring it back. It's Chapman. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage.
Should I have ran the clock out? I don't know.
Takes over the ball, the thundering herd offense coming out. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think
He'll take a shot.
No!
Down, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about.
Defense.
What?
So a little too much contact drew the PI flag. They'll decline that one, and the touchdown stands.
Oh my God.
And the extra point is good.
The answer to that question, yes. I should have just ran the clock out.
What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Sam Houston has the lead right now. Huntsville has been jumping all week, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by a field goal over Middle Tennessee.
It feels like their defense is just way faster than us.
That one, Kevin will be keeping
Way faster than us, than my receivers.
incomplete. Man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception.
Like we're in like
already thrown 2 picks.
2nd gear and they're in like 3rd and 4th gear.
Somehow the defender dropped that one. Things not going well for this Q.
And that pass will be jarred.
I don't know how
That brings up
he hit him and made him drop that, but he was supposed to catch that.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Lets it fly. He's got an open man. And he'll go down, but he has enough for the 1st down. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. To the air on 1st down. Scrambling away.
Catch it, get down.
He's open on the right. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
Maybe we
One of
can
the things that makes
at
this
least
quarterback
get
so
2.
dangerous is how accurate.
I mean, at least
he
get
is on
a
the
field
run.
goal.
He's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. Now he's going to break the pocket. And that
Oh
play
my
just
gosh.
looked to be a mess from the snap, and he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Why is my running back not running the wheel
On
route?
the play, right? You didn't sack him initially, but guys were still in hot pursuit and chasing. And this front seven defensively, they've got a lot of speed and athleticism, and they're able to stay on the quarterback's heels and force him out of bounds for a loss.
They'll run play action. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
This is a 3rd and long. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Looking deep. And that's incomplete. A defender.
All right, well, we got nothing.
4th down coming up. The punt team makes its way onto the field. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt.
Yeah, just playing the field position game. Nice job angling it towards the sideline so it doesn't go into the end zone. That thing rolls down inside the 10. Really nice punt. Yes.
Hey, the CPU is so aggressive. Look at this. They're going for the Hail Mary. Oh, they're running.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. One snap coming before they head to the locker room.
Or maybe, I don't know.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
Let's get out of this first half.
On the field. Let's see what the call is.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful start to things in Knoxville here today. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Neyland Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here.
Florida State, Texas A&M, undefeated, ranked 1 and 2 in the nation.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
Give to the running back.
Another great juke move to get downfield. It's just so subtle. It's so quick.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. On second down, looking again to throw.
Another slant route.
It's Chapman. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
When you play zone coverage and you got a wide receiver that's a beast, it becomes very, very difficult. Got to make sure I play physical and maybe even shade the side of the wide receiver having a lot of success.
Can find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there, but on that
Let's go, defense.
because of the pressure, it
Come on.
affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
Nobody's open. Sack him.
And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack.
And everybody knows when you're running that play action, that fake has to be great. Everybody has to bite it for it really to work. Defense didn't bite the bait. Went after the quarterback, got him on the ground.
They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. Quarterback on the move, still looking.
There we go. Good stop, good stop.
He got down just in time. Marshall will be forced to punt. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight.
That's a short one. I'm going to return it.
They'll get him corralled and down at about the 19-yard line. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. It has been a complete uphill struggle for both of these offenses, Jesse.
It sure has. At this point, David, someone's just going to have to step up and make a play. Someone's got to break a tackle, make an incredible catch, and just give some life to this offense.
And whatever you can,
make an incredible catch.
Don't worry about looking pretty. That's out the window. We've already looked really, really ugly. We got to find something that works to put some points on the board.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. The give to the back. Tackled, but he has a 1st down.
All right, guys, that's not a home run type play, but he did enough there to keep the chains moving.
And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down. Let's go. Use the play fake, now to throw. Trying to get...
Oh, my. Why did it take him so long to get rid of that throw?
And you didn't have a lot of panic in the first.
Wow.
And you're starting to get now in the 2nd half, and this offense just has really, really struggled, underperformed. You know you're a better team, but this offense hasn't shown it. This team hasn't shown it. It's the 3rd quarter. They got to get it going now.
There we go. We got the edge. Jackson, good blocking.
45. Finally run out of bounds, but
I mean, Griffin, good blocking. Not Jackson. Who's Jackson?
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
they're bringing heat. Hit hard just as he
hit again trying to throw the ball.
Couldn't get it to the receiver.
You can sense the frustration building on the field and on the sideline for this team because on paper, they're the better team. From a player standpoint, from a record standpoint, things just not going their way in this.
Hit again.
Someone's going to have to...
Oh, hang on to it.
That pass is incomplete.
I get hit every single time
Not free
trying to throw the ball.
Well,
every time.
And you can see the frustration building, but you got to give the defense credit. They came into this one knowing no one was giving them a shot because of their record, because of what their stats are.
Oh my gosh.
But they're...
Oh my.
It's interception number 3 on the day. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Well, the defense comes away.
I just want you guys to see what happened here. Wow, it's like, oh my God. Look at that. Look at this. Oh, man.
You see that personnel on the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flex.
No pass blocking whatsoever
blocking smaller guys.
right now.
Comes out throwing on first down. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Out of the gun, the running back has it.
So don't help him get the first down.
It's a pickup of 10 on that one. Marshall quick to the line. Quickly complete.
How are they catching those?
Quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
It's 3rd down and they've got to get it to the 33. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Forced out of the pocket.
Get him! Sack him!
Yeah, and the QB decided to take it himself. He got a little bit of pressure, you can see.
They're on the 34-yard line. They're punting it again.
Now it's 4th down decision.
I thought this punter had a huge leg.
What the distance is. You know there's a chance. We still might go for it.
Yes, he doesn't.
And they won't be able to.
Man, I thought the kicker had a huge leg.
For a touchback.
Nonetheless, I mean, we got the ball back.
Offense has ready. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense.
All right.
Get back to what I did on the first part of that drive.
We can't throw the ball. They're
David, just turn the page if you're a quarterback.
secondary is really
A lot
good.
of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
We can't run
Knocked
here.
down in the backfield, he'll lose a couple.
I don't know what I can
Nowhere to
do.
go for that runner. He had no choice.
Let me
That
just try
defense, they
a
were
screenplay.
bringing it up front. Everybody winning their one-on-ones, and they completely had him surrounded.
Nobody wants to hold blocks, so you just let him through. Look at that. You don't want to hold the blocks, just let him through.
On the move at the 30.
Hill!
Running toward the tape. Bound up.
If you don't want to hold the blocks, go ahead and let them through.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before.
We'll just do that. We'll just let the rushers through.
They have offensively, you saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them.
There you go. Just let them through.
It's complete. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
And I love the idea of getting this guy screen throws because of his ability after the catch. So nice.
Yeah, they don't want to block anybody. Just let them through.
Giving him a tunnel to run through.
Voice crack.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. They've got the screen set.
There you go.
And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time,
Maybe now you guys want to block.
offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it, there was nobody there to make a tackle.
Maybe now you want to block. Maybe now you want to block. Touchdown.
And he'll take it in for a touchdown.
You just simply can't say enough about this guy and what he has meant to this offense. Big-time players make big plays in big games. He has shown up each and every week. That's his 15th rushing score on the season.
Lining up to add another.
That was a great drive.
And the extra point gives them the lead at 14-13. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And it was capped with an explosive 22-yard run. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Marshall takes over the ball. The Thundering Herd offense coming out.
All right.
That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working.
Yeah.
I think, too, David, it's just going to take
Defense is playing really good. Really, really good.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Pressure comes.
Nobody's open. Sack.
Back is knocked down back at the 13.
All right, this offense needs to come up with a solution for this defensive end because he is a problem. They have got to find a way to help out the offensive tackle, prevent this guy from getting to the quarterback.
Powell, his 2nd sack of the day, chasing that man down.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw and he needs a chunk play.
He's not going to get it.
It's Turner. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Marshall will be forced to punt. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today.
Yeah, the punter has a good leg. I guess the kicker
Running it back. It's Green.
isn't really that. Oh, fumble!
Football.
Get it!
That football must be
Ooh.
riveted to your rib cage.
We play really good defense. We don't want to give them the ball back.
And now the offense will come onto the field again. How about
That was close.
last drive just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse.
We almost just had two straight
That
turnovers.
was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Really need positive yards on second down after the incompletion. They'll snap it from the 44. Trying to turn the corner on the right.
Oh, what a way to turn upfield, Galloway!
Through.
Wow, what a move.
Showing it all. The juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it.
The juice, the jets, the moves, the first
Tell you what, I'm always
down.
track as a defensive coordinator where they're running the football.
He thought he had me dead to right.
Like this matchup is the right side of
And
the.
then I go, whoop,
I'm going to be paying attention to that because that's a big gain.
and
I'm gonna
then
make
he
sure I
gets
shut this down
blocked.
Next time they run it.
He dialed up a beauty on that last one. It got him inside the red zone. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 16. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. From the red zone, looking for
I see a
receiver.
blitz coming.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Get the quarterback off his spot. Make him flush from the pocket. Put a good hit on him. Check, check, check. You want to do everything you can to make the QB uncomfortable. The defense did all three of those on this play and finished it off with a nice lick, nice physical play on the quarterback.
Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
All right, don't want to
Key that we look at this
try
entire
anything
game,
crazy
how
here.
can
We're
this
already in
defense
field goal
find
range.
ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him because they felt coming into the game if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this
It's
passing.
not there.
They were really starting
ain't
to
there.
put a drive together, but after a couple of incompletions, now
Might be
they
there.
make a big
No, it's
play
not
on
there.
3rd and 10.
First down, though.
On the move. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. How valuable is a tight end in the red area? Now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
I love it. Find the big fella down in the red area. Big target, works the middle of the field, easier throw.
Touchdown.
He's got it, and he goes into the end zone for the touchdown.
Love the thought process by the quarterback here on this play. Nobody open in the end zone. Find your check down. Find the running back. He does that, and once this guy's got the ball in his hands, he shows you that elusiveness and his ability to sniff out the end zone.
Back to back,
By the point after.
beautiful drives there.
And they kick it through for the extra point, and they have an 8-point lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Cincinnati is on top. They've played awfully well today, and though that's not Desmond Ritter out there, this group is fighting.
All right, defense, let's keep it up.
Colorado. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when
They cannot run the ball right now.
run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. Marshall quick to the line. Motion from the offense. On 2nd down, he'll fire.
I love that play. I need to get that play. I used to run that play all the time in NCAA 14. I need to find out formation.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
Wants to throw on 2nd down.
Another
Gets
sack
back.
by Dylan Howell.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone. They're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions. And then the pass rush, they win up front.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county.
All right, last play of the third quarter.
Last resort. Now adjusting. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Oh, he just avoided taking a big hit with the slide. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. Marshall will be forced to punt. A high kick trying to pin them deep.
Ooh, almost got out of that one.
Before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. A first down for the offense. Takes the handoff. It's York. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just know where to run. Not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
That's a good run.
Coming to the line of scrimmage on third down.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, no!
Oh, did they need that turnover?
Let's go. Talk about.
Oh, I made another terrible
Run the clock
throw.
out. Run the football consistently. No, sir. They put it in the air. We forced the interception. Great job by the defense. When they needed it the most, they came through.
The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. After
All right, defense, bail me out.
They are set up in
Bail me out, defense.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
He's back to throw on second down. Got it in the middle, it's Payne.
All right, 3rd and 7. Come on.
Kind
Bail me out here.
a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. He's moving out of the pocket.
Oh, what a juke move.
Nifty little scamper on this one, enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
I'll tell you what, coaches want you to do your best work late in the ball game. He did his best work. Great job taking off. Biggest run of the day after.
We got it back. Oh, we almost got it back.
In a good situation.
After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Little snap.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
How about the job by this defense today? They knew what they were getting into. Really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense. Stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered that.
Get him. Get him.
And he avoids the
Defense bails me out again
game.
There was just nowhere to go with the football.
from my bad decision making.
So he tried to create, he tried to extend the play with his legs, just not able to get away from the defense, and now we have 4th down.
5-point game.
Good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive.
And look, obviously you would have loved to score a touchdown there, but you did the important thing. Kicked a field goal, you're now within 1 possession. Can your defense get you the football back, and can your offense drive the field and put it in the end zone? This is what you practice for. Let's see if they can go execute, fellas.
Coming out with it, it's Hill. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt. Find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute.
All right, no more mistakes.
Put this thing away in the fourth.
Smart decisions only.
Pick up, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Trying to beat him to
Oh, wow.
nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Defense doing their job, getting that last stop, and now 3rd in California.
Well, we know what to do when the offensive linemen don't want to block. We know what to do. They don't want to block.
To our offense with as much time.
We don't make them block.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long.
We don't make them block, but they're blocking downfield.
It's green.
1st down.
And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the 1st down.
And you just get the feeling that this defense has to find a way to get off the field and get the football back at this juncture of the game, trailing late if they're going to win.
It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. He'll ride his man on the option. Now the pitch.
Run him over.
Throwing his way through
Run
the field.
that little
And he caught that pitch
boy
in stride and was
over.
off to the races. A big gain and a 1st down for this offense.
He has reached 1,000 rushing yards this season.
When you've got a running back as good as this guy, right? I mean, you can just dial up conservative run calls. Nothing has to be too tricky, too fancy. You just know he's going to go make good things happen. Even when it's not blocked properly, he is still finding ways to rip off long runs. This guy now has over 150 yards rushing in the game. Doesn't look like he's slowing down, guys.
Hold it. Offense.
Finally get a good throw,
The penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay
and then it's coming back. First penalty of the game, though, but
here for the offense.
it hurt. I'm in no rush.
Touch pass on the Jets.
Wow, they're just not blocking at all.
And they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
I mean, really, they're just not blocking at all.
Offensively, is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. Flushed out of the pocket. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
This is a 3rd and long.
No one has ever been open.
Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Seaman's gonna run for the 1st down.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this.
What a big gain.
Time to have his longest run of the day. Really nice job there, feeling the pressure, buying himself some time.
Cannot allow him to get hit anymore.
Heading north, and just so gifted when he's in the open field. That's going to really give a jolt to his offense.
They'll run the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on 1st down.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
This is a very big drive.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the 1st down.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
That's what we're trying to do.
For about 3 yards, stopped at the 23.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football, so he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs...
I'm not planning on putting the ball in the air again this game.
On right here to make sure we win this one.
Just got to keep this clock running until I have to actually throw the ball.
They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. They get him down. Tough run. Picks up 4. They'll mark it at the 19.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
Let's get this first down. Let's get this first down.
Looking for the first down. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field.
That's a tongue twister.
Looking for space. It's York. Works his way ahead for about 3. It's down at the 8.
And that's really nice offensively because you're in the red zone. You do have an opportunity to add to your lead here, but you're staying in bounds. I think the clock right now is the most important thing. How can we keep this thing ticking away? By going down in bounds, you're doing exactly.
Uh-oh. Ooh, we're so close to the touchdown in the first down.
Defense is taking some punches. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock.
Back at running back, York is doing a really good job.
He'll try to pick it up on the ground. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1. Timeout.
Now the question, do we go for it?
To get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
I'm going to go for it.
They have the lead in a 1-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on 4.
Oh.
He's not going to get there, and they'll have to give up the football.
College football is a game of inches. Let's see how this thing plays out, man. They were just trying to ice.
All right.
They could have gotten that 4th down. That was ball game. Now the opponent has life. Their defense has given them a chance. Let's see what they can do.
Here we go.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Quick strike complete. Oh, and what a move. What a juke. And he makes it past the marker. He's going to pass. He's got it down the middle.
And they have plenty of time, too.
But the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give him a first down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking to go up top on first down.
Oh!
If you've been able to...
We almost ended the game there.
It's second down.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught, close to the marker, it's Turner.
Don't push him out of bounds.
But he's got enough for a first down. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field.
And we got to get a sack.
He's looking.
Somebody get in there.
Floating away. Trying to make magic with his feet. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit.
Let's get a QB spot.
He'll spike the ball to try to save every precious second he can.
I want to get a QB spot in there.
Lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. They'll snap it from the gun on third down. Here's a throw down.
No! Why did you not jump and intercept that pass? What are you doing?
I think one of the most underrated things we talk about with a QB is timing. Being able to get the ball out of his hands.
Why is my player jumping like that? That was a clear interception. Why are you flaring your arms in the air like, what do you...
team to take the lead.
Up by one, they'll try to get the deuce and make it a field goal edge. They'll go with a direct snap. Into the end zone, the two-point conversion is good, and now they're...
This man is flailing his arms in the air.
Kick it away.
What the hell?
He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. So the first order of business here, David, is don't knock yourself out of field goal range.
Correct.
I'm so sick to my stomach.
A negative play, but if I can be aggressive, Palmer, I'm still trying to go to the end zone to get the immediate dub.
And take as much pressure off of your kicker as you possibly
And we just
can.
cannot block.
What he's thinking right now. Lots of pressure on him.
They are loving this because we can't block anybody.
Took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Wide receiver coming across in motion. On second down, just keeps firing. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Great job of timing the blitz and calling it at a perfect moment when the offense was going to drop back and throw. They're able to get to him, hit him. They don't get the sack, but they do affect his accuracy, and it falls incomplete.
I don't know what to run because we can't block it. We can't hold anybody long enough.
To move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. On third and long, he has to throw for it. He's going up top here late in the game.
Then we drop everything.
This is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Well, they're down a possession, and they're on their own side of the 50, so they need a big one right here. They've just thrown 3 straight incompletions, but it just takes one. It just takes one big play down the field to all of a sudden get that momentum and that juice flowing again to give yourselves a chance to win.
Down a possession here in the fourth, and they'll need to convert on this fourth down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw.
Can we hold our blocks?
We
cannot.
Incomplete on fourth down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
And this offense does not come up big. Man, you needed that first down. And listen, the communication with this offense and the execution has left a little bit to be desired, especially in a big moment right here when you had to have a score and you had to.
I don't know what they're doing on offense.
Got stuffed on first.
But the game is already over.
10. Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
Yeah, they didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively? Defensively, what can I morph into to make those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the difference in the next game that I play.
Yeah, David, they just need a little bit more. They need a little bit better effort next week. They're going to need better preparation this week in practice. There's no doubt this team has a lot of talent, but we just need a little bit more to ensure that this doesn't happen next week.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports.
So disappointed about what just happened there. I don't know what to say. My cornerback just, I mean, I threw 4 interceptions, but man, that touchdown at the end should have not happened. My cornerback just, and I wish I can go back and see that play, but my cornerback was right there for the interception. He just flails his arms in the air and allows the receiver to get the touchdown. We lose our first game in the conference this year, and it was a bad loss. It was a very, very bad loss, but that's the way it happens in the NCAA. As always, I thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Have a good day.